Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing today? We're back with some more Persona 5 Royal. We made progress. Things are getting crazy. We got some crazy stuff yesterday. I'm excited to dive into some more today after I go and fix the configuration thing that I messed up. Network functions on. I accidentally clicked no when I was loading. Yes, welcome in. Welcome in. How are we doing today, chat? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing phenomenal. Hope you're doing fabulous, even. Obviously, it's taking me a second to kick the brain off, huh? But yes, as I mentioned in Seth's stream, Thursdays are my Fridays, and thus the brain is a little fried from a whole week of streaming, you know? But we're here. I'm excited. It's a little cooler in my room than it was yesterday. Still not great. A little bit cooler. A little bit. And I'm excited. For those who don't know, we beat Nijima's Palace yesterday. Discovered the traitor in our midst. Well, we knew who it was. But we exposed them. And found us a new target. Let's get all up in it, you know? And yeah, this, like, we basically got through all that, and that's where we're at. We have this going on. Our new target is Shido, which, if you don't know, do be a politician. Because, of course, that was where this game was going. Let's be honest. Yes. How are we doing? Houseplant? Great. It's pretty healthy for now. We have until some point in December when they do the election to handle Cheeto. But I'm sure shenanigans will ensue in between now and then. Joker's dead. As far as the public is concerned, he was. We outplayed the traitor, Akechi. So I'm not dead, but I am sort of in hiding now. So let's see how this goes. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to like do, but we'll see. So Drew.
So,
By the way, the police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Even Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me, even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
well, how do I put this?
And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. Ah, good point. Yeah, they just said they had a suspect in custody, I guess. They never said it was Light Wraith. It was our character. I guess they didn't. So maybe I can still go out and about. I just can't go to school because the school's convinced that I moved back to my previous town. Interesting. Morgana? At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound, but and that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Classic. Don't worry about it. Yes. In order for our plan to work, I still did have to get beaten, tortured, drugged, and arrested. Wasn't great, as we were talking about yesterday. Joker's gonna need therapy after this is all done. And he was after you all along. It was risky. We had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves. True.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
It did, strangely enough. What's up?
Remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone?
Uh-huh.
Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. Be
Ah.
able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi.
I see. Smart.
That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator.
We really outplayed him, huh? Between Makoto and Futaba, and then Joker, of course. We really,
But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
I see. Give it a little time to do the thing.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
It is insane.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button.
Ah.
Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable.
It is.
Pretty good, huh?
Honestly. Very good. Got more to say?
It may not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their lives too. Though there's no doubt you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested.
Right.
But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan.
Yep.
Want me to explain how it all went down? It might take a bit.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Well, since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act.
It'd be a good primer for the start of the stream, huh?
We had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7.
Right.
The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone. If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately. Want to hear more?
Heck yeah.
Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse.
Right.
So, Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav was activated, as in, the hall where they met. Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai Nijima. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room.
Ah,
But
that's the
nothing can be
messaging.
sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program the messages in beforehand.
Ow.
In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming at that exact moment in time. That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up.
Crazy.
I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more?
I mean, yeah.
Let me see. Another problematic thing was... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough. I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now?
I really do, because this is awesome.
Well, we needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version.
Right?
But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right?
Uh-huh.
Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace.
Right.
Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Makoto realized in the middle of the night, then it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition.
Oh. Smart.
Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit. So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated.
Ah.
It was Operation Tie Him Up. Though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end. Thankfully, Sai Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid.
Ah. Right. Just a dude.
It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor. But man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use Knuckles as her weapon.
I love that they just beat up the cognitive version.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is, appreciate what everyone else did.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me.
I get it, Taba.
Sorry about that. Just focus on resting up. You don't have to worry about anything else. And
Thank you.
seriously, well done.
You too, Futaba. You and the Phantom Thieves and everybody, honestly. Y'all are wild. Can't believe we pulled this off. Alright, I think it's time to rest. Begin Operation,
I'm gonna head back then.
you know, Operation? I guess we'll head home. Go to bed, alright? Yep.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
True.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together.
I wonder what I'm going to be doing during the day.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Let's go.
Well then, we should get to sleep. You know,
Aw.
something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Is Bay. Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. What just happened? Green flickered. Or my OBS flickered. Concerning. He's a hero. So glad Akechi's back. Not for long. Hope they catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. Mm-hmm.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Yeesh.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is.
Yep. Not a red flag at all.
The current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, It doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track.
Just make Japan great again.
Especially
Sorry.
after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
No, you.
I'll show you.
It just occurred to me that we're obviously not on the train as Joker. We're here as Ryuji. It just dawned on me like right now. Oh, new outfit. I heard you went home, so... Oh, wait. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom, but that's a lie, right? How'd you know? I just knew. Planning something with Sakamoto-kun and the others, huh? What? Well, try not to trouble the school or the parents, okay? How much does she know? Also, make sure you're keeping up with your studies. I'll handle your housework as long as you request me. Heart emoji. Very strange. Wow. Empty chair. And our two real antagonists. I bet. I'm evolving our headcanon. The headcanon of these two actually being the real bad guys of the game. The real antagonists. They're actually Akechi's younger sisters. Bum. Here's the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear you're like monkeys in a zoo. Huh? Oh yeah. I received word from Ray's family. He'll be absent for a bit. Peace. What do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Interesting. The answer is I don't do anything during the day. Aw, Mishima. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good. Oh, thank God you're safe. Suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question. I tried to ask him. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site's a real mess right now. I bet. I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. Aww. Mishima's bro.
Hey.
That actually got me a little bit. He was so scared. Because obviously he wasn't in on the plan. You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. Not like any customers are going to be showing up.
Okay.
So. Okay, and think of the keyword once the Chief's curry has energized you. Pew 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 pew. You guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I'm trying all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the criminal thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all these mental shutdowns. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents in these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport's job. Wait, are you trying to say that Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Do you not care at all about innocent lives? Oh. This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Either does Akechi, by the by. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Yoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? Him and Akechi? Way too many. We're not absolving Akechi here. How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go out there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Lightcoon to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw it off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Lightcoon join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of that diet building and force that bastard's palace open.
Alright, let's head to the diet building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Okay. So, at the very least, I'm putting my hood up, right? Right? That's like be incognito 10. Oh my god.
You going out?
What's the plan?
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh.
Yeah, sorry.
The stunts you pull sometimes.
I know, I'm sorry, Sudro.
Don't stay out too late.
We got things to do. I got criminals to bring down.
Because she isn't here.
Impale. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you for the early check-in. Or the early ghosty and the check-in. Appreciate you. Almost too late to ghost. Very close. Very close. Yeah, I started like a minute late, or you might not have made it. I started like a minute or two late. You might not have made it. How you doing? Like, yeah, you got in right under the... Hope you're doing well. I'm having a Friday. I'm having a Friday. Yeah, I know it's Thursday, but yeah, Thursdays are my Friday. I'm like feeling a little worn out, but I'm feeling overall pretty good. Overall pretty good. I'm trying to cut back on like the Tylenol and stuff I've been taking. I'm wondering if that's part of what's going on with my hand. I haven't been like overdosing or anything, but I think I'm trying to cut back on stuff that I'm taking, see if it helps. I feel a little achy in general, but my finger feels better. Like I took a dose yesterday morning, but I haven't taken any since. Finger feels slightly better, but it could be entirely mad. So, I don't know. Woke up at 4 and stayed up for a couple hours, and then went back to sleep. Oof, well there you go. We got that just woke up from a nap confusion. I get it. That happens to me too. I probably would have just stayed up if I woke up at 4. Maybe. You know, sometimes you're just too tired. Sometimes you gotta go back. Get what sleep you can. Yeah. Hope you're feeling rested now, though. You're feeling rested now. Got very sleepy and didn't feel like fighting it with caffeine. Understandable. Understandable. Huh? Yeah, as long as you feel better now, then it was worth. You know? It's not like you missed the day, right? I guess it is an hour later for you, so it is like late morning for you. But it's still morning. Still morning. We take those. Sometimes you just need it. we're doing stuff in Persona today. What's going on in the land of Persona? So I don't know how much you saw yesterday, but one of our party, the ace detective, was a traitor. He is actually the bad guy. But we got him. We tricked him. And outed him and all that to our new friends. We found the big bad of the story, or what I think is the big bad. So now we need to deal with that. We're trying to find a new palace, trying to get our new palace going. As far as the reason Joker's dressed like this is because I'm now incognito. Because the police think I'm dead. Because Akechi thinks he killed me. Literally shot me in the face. So the police think I'm dead because he shot me in police custody. But he didn't shoot me. He just thought he did. Because mind palaces. Yeah, we found the plot. We are all up in the plot. Yes. So now we're trying to get access to the big bad's palace and surprise Impale. Surprise. Turns out the big bad is a politician. Yep. Shocker. Absolute shocker. Oh, yes. Gigantic spoilers for basically everything that's happening from here on out. But I'm so glad I went into it blind. Because I had no idea. I knew Akechi was sketchy. More like a sketchy. But yeah, we tricked him. Got outplayed. So yeah, a lot has gone down over the last day or so of streams. Quite a bit. So, it'd be interesting. I have no idea how this is going to go. Honestly, I also don't think this is necessarily the end, because I have the Royal version, which I think has some additional content. But I think we're like ramping towards the end of the base game, at least. Which means, probably only a couple more months of streams. Am I right? Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. They got me. Like, this game's so cool. Itchy, isn't it?
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a hoodie on because that's, the obvious way you hide.
We already have Masayo Shishido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Let's see. What would he think that this is essentially the Japanese version of the U.S. Capitol, right? This is where the legislature lives or does their stuff. The Japanese legislature. Trying to figure out what he...
Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as prime minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I don't know what it would be.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even
That would be.
possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
He's a politician.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
He's a politician. That's the kind of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Again, we're being
Excuse
very
me?
subtle.
I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
Model politician is possibly the most condemning thing you can say about a human being. Like, as far as like backhanded insults go, oh yeah, he's a model politician. Parentheses, derogatory.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, I mean, we are very obvious.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should go.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
I am very
The
enjoying
criminals
this.
calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
This is the guy.
However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Huh?
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working
Oh.
toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
Literally what you're doing.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Yeah, that would never happen. People wouldn't just go all in on a politician who's obviously, you know, Read looking up Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. True. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. And he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I just noticed. Maybe they just put it up. We've got a whole banner now. It's a love for Shido. get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Yeah, it is very weird. What can I say?
Okay.
Let me show Shido's who's boss. Snap the public out of this trance they're in. I want to look at the poster. Can I look at the poster?
Now then.
Wear a hood or something when you're in a place where someone might recognize you, okay? Now look at the poster. No, it's just sort of there, huh? Fair enough. What?
Nice.
I wonder, can I even leave?
Let's do it.
They even like let me go out? I just have to like make sure I wear a hood. Phantom Thieves incident came to a shocking end as the leader committed suicide after arrest. Some are insisting for police to take responsibility for failing to prevent the suicide. But most of the public is praising Mr. Goro Akechi and his team for stopping the Phantom Thieves. Looks like we really pulled the wool over their eyes. Better act now before they realize. Yeah, probably not a stall situation, huh? I get cold. Time really does fly. Does fly.
Hey!
You have to think about tomorrow. We can go another time. Okay, fine. Can I like...
Hey!
Why are you staring at Locke's bathroom? I think. Did you say you can relax in the toilet? Right. So we're at maximum potential for knowledge, charm, proficiency, and guts. We're somewhat close to kindness. I need to get my kindness maxed out. Maybe I do.
Hey!
A little cleaning. Alright, time to do some work for the chief. Sure, he'll appreciate it.
Well then.
Gonna start cleaning now? Kindness may improve. Let's begin. Actually, let's check. I want to check something. Do I have a DVD?
Oh.
Kindness DVD? What are you gonna do? Just watch something. You finished the craft of cinema. I bet you'll be able to appreciate this movie anymore. Alright, we have Mouse MD. That's right. Yeah, let's watch Mouse and MD. The first season. It's a Maverick Rodent's medical heroics. Learn about true kindness.
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated without a signature.
It's over. The patient was cured. What exactly is the problem?
Story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of his fellow mice.
Wow!
This doctor's got quite an attitude, but I guess he has a skill to back it up.
I see.
May not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down, the only thing he cares about is treating his patients. Maybe he learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. Nice. Big old kindness bump. Kindness plus plus.
Well then.
Starting to get late. Let's head to bed. Ow. That should put an end to the case. Just like Shido-san said. Can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Yuzan's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him sure are promising. No. No, they're not. Pew, pew, pew. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. Glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, be at the clinic if you need any medicine. There's nothing but Phantom Thieves on the TV. Well, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. Almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anybody has figured out the keyword. I don't know what it could be.
Last one. Diamond mine. No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about. We know all the way up to diet building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Hate this guy.
Stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak.
He sucks so much.
People often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
They should have.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
Yep.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
Probably.
They're manipulating information using the media.
That's
Leaving
politics.
Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
He was like, nah.
What's with the ruckus outside?
Uh-oh.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
Voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Huh?
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Yep. Sounds like the same voice I heard back then. Yeah, it's the same guy.
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
Shido's the one that got us originally assault charged. By the way.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
I remembered something. No, Ryuji didn't try anything.
We will be counting on you.
Stand out too much. We all go together. Go together. Please investigate on your own, Knight. The one behind the death of Haru's father might be out there. Please check it out, right? I'll just wait here and bide my time. I am not here. I am darkness. I am shadow. You are the night. Thank you for what I assume is the lurk, Amethyst. I appreciate you. I like it. I like it.
Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society.
Yep, they have.
Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hopes.
Uh-huh. Shido? Is that Shido? He's here! Where is he? Oh, this is amazing! Let's go check it out. Gross.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country.
Yeah, this isn't relatable at all. This would never happen in 2026.
So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury.
Nope.
So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
Doesn't sound familiar at all. Okay, Shido. That's right. He's a strong, admirable man. You're more than Dad? Well, yeah, I'd say so. Shido's a wonderful person. Ew. Just so gross. Do you want to listen in? I see Shido's on sometimes when I'm walking around town. I gotta shake his hand. His smile really left a big impression on me. I'm hearing a lot about this Shido fellow. Well, popularity isn't all he's got to offer. Nope, he's also got psychopathy. He's also got that.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido.
I will not. Thank you.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future together.
That's not what's going to happen.
I hope to continue serving you all.
He means he hopes to continue ruling us all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brat.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
Yep.
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice. Yes, it's the same guy.
The base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
So we were smart enough to get ahead of Akechi and set him up and do the whole plan, but I haven't put it together that this guy is the same guy from this day and from when I saved that girl being assaulted.
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
Huh? Yes. There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before. Yep. I thought we knew this Joker.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you?
Yep.
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
I do.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection.
Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned.
Obviously.
Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
Yes, he's a
But
politician.
now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Yes.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
Yes,
He
he's a
speaks
politician.
about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
Power.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
Exactly.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
Yep.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone
Yeah.
like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Wonder.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Hey. Guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. An oddly poetic twist. It is oddly poetic. What a coincidence. Oh yeah, that's close. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. Might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. Would it? Would it?
Hey,
Maybe get another reason to fight now. It really gets my blood pumping. Agreed.
nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. I assume I can also not go out again. Because we got places to be.
Yeah.
Feel free to use the cafe however you'd like. No, it's not much, but the least I can do.
Hey,
That's fine. It is coming up time for our first break here, chat. Let's watch the DVD. Finished reading The Craft of Cinema. Bet you'll be able to appreciate this movie even more. We will. We'll watch this after our first break, chat. As always, I take a break once an hour to give the ads over here on the Twitch side time to run. It's also just in general good to take frequent breaks if you sit at a computer all day like I do. I recommend, in fact, that y'all also take this opportunity to take a break. Consider this like a little timer for yourself. So, do it. Take this chance to grab yourself some water, or a snack, or some coffee, or move around a little bit. Maybe rest your eyes for like 30 seconds. Just do a little taking care of yourself, you know? And then we'll be back in about 3 minutes. More or less, because sometimes I'm not as punctual as I should be. To carry on. We'll watch Mouse MD and see if we can't figure out this palace. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Hope you're doing well. Stay tuned, and we will... BRB. Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome back. Let's watch the second season of Mouse MD. Get us some more kindness.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
He faces opposition from his peers. The Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions. He's a stubborn one, that mouse. Gotta admit, he solves the problem every time.
Oh!
We finished watching Mouse MD, huh? You learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy it on a deeper level. Hey! We did it! We did it, chat. We have maxed out all of our stats. And I've gotten the achievement. Maxing out all of our stats. Kindness. Plus. Sick. Perfect. Thank you, Mouse MD, for teaching me the value of kindness. Ironic for a show based on House MD. He was a lot of things, but kind was not one of them. Nice.
All right.
Your kindness has increased from selfless to angelic.
Okay.
Should turn that DVD soon.
Well then.
Starting to get late, so let's head to bed. True. Yeah, that means we can help Sojiro out as well, by the way. Means we have the ability to do his confidant stuff some more. One of the reasons I was doing it. The other was just to have it maxed out. Nice. Just in time. Seems like there'd be a higher voter turnout in this election. It would totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. Really got famous for all that Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. No. No. On. You should have been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Didn't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. Hell, I want to have sex with him. That's the trendy boyfriend. Not me. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san, too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? You have to do something. People see what they want to see and believe what they want to believe. It's the truth. Hey, it's not true the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves can be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. They ever let me go outside? You ever let me go outside again?
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
We're enormously suspicious. Also, how is this more subtle? Like, great, now we're all in Shujin uniforms.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
I don't think he cares about his
He wants
lackeys.
to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
A zoo?
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Luke? Good morning.
Dear?
Good morning. Completely forgot about this stream. Hello? Hello. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You can't be late to the stream. You come when you come. How you doing? How you doing? I never expect people to always be here or come right when I start. It's nice when they do, but I never expect it. How you doing? Perfectly fine. Yeah, we are looking for the new palace. New palace. Deer, huh? Hope you're having a good day. Oop. Airplane. Could be a ship, could be a car. Ship.
It was a match? What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land. I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
I was sitting at like 10 minutes to the stream thinking about it, then got distracted. Listen, that happens to me constantly, and I'm the one trying to start the stream. So I get it. I get it. I've had days where I'm like, I like look at the clock and I'm like, oh, I have 10 minutes to like set up my title and make sure the thumbnail's updated on the YouTube side and make sure the, you know, all the info's correct, the links are updated, all that. Happens to me all the time. So I get it. But it's a boat.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Very subtle. Again, we're just out on the street. We at least have gone like around the corner.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Interesting.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh? What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Oh. Yep. Fair enough. The Diet Building is a ship in a flooded
Even though this
Japan.
country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Yeesh. It's pretty messed up.
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This
Imagine.
is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
Yep.
What in the world is he thinking?
He's a psychopath.
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
Whose palace is this? This is Shido's palace. Strange kid. Mr. Politician himself. Mr. Politician himself. We just got access. Just now.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
The big bad?
Palace
Question
is
mark?
not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country's sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
Probably.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Go.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the
Okay.
day before the elections.
That's our deadline.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay
I don't
him
plan
back
on
for
taking
setting
that
us
long.
up into a trap.
And since I don't have anybody being like, hey,
Wait.
my clothes aren't changing. I guess he didn't see us as a threat yet, right? Speaking of that, shouldn't Light have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. Yeah, certainly the biggest bad so far. This is a wild. I can't like go up and like look over the. I mean, that's kind of a crazy look. Kind of a crazy view. I love this. Of course, we need a new party member because, surprise, surprise. All right, back to the original crew. And let's do this thing. You want me to fight? Absolutely.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's do this. We got to go with the original crew, you know. Look at these. Look at them. Cool. All right. Let's begin infiltration. Pew 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 pew. I assume the front door is going to be off limits, but I guess we'll check. Yeah, this is Shido's palace. The diet building. Masayoshi Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Hope you're doing well, strange kid. Hope you're doing well. Let's go find out. It's time to begin our infiltration. Yep, the original, nothing's missing. Nice. I understand why you might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? Interesting. They are. You think they're trying to be Phantom Thieves? Like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
Very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. Yes. Hopefully I am. Hopefully I am good to go. Yeah, we're gonna let what we have rock. Hi. Who are you? I don't think you can talk to an honored guest to Mr. Shido so casually. Oh, okay. What an odd costume. You know what young people are into these days? Yes. Yes, this is exactly what all the kids are wearing, you know?
It's somewhere.
Well, I hear things. Ah, that chest right there. And over there. Alright, let's do this thing. Hello.
What?
Joker, an enemy. It's attacking us with all these people around? Let's limit tests. Let's see how we're doing. I feel like we're probably in a good spot. Guard dog of Hades, huh? I see. If he's a guard dog of Hades, then obviously he's weak to bless, right? fact, he's kind of spicy.
I can do this, you know.
Allow me to follow up on that. Let's go, Yusuke.
Understood.
Slash that nerd.
You did it, Fox.
Good hit, good hit. He doesn't want to talk. Follow me. All out attack. Nice.
I am thou.
I am now. Gank squad ganking. I think I was level 55, so like about on level.
never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm working on my
He's with these
Papa's
people.
laugh.
Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
You know why Cerberus only has one head in this game? Is it a spoiler or just like a weird lore thing? Like just a connection to the other games? If it's just a weird lore thing, then sure. Not a spoiler? Yeah, go for it. What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger of what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
Cerberus is the dog of the SMT1 protagonist. Ah, fused with the demon? Interesting. Gotcha, yeah, I figured it must be one of the other, like, connections. Cool. This thing is, I think no harm will come to them, because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what the ship really is. It's somewhere.
Hey, what a show! You entertain us. Joker, we should go. Problem if we started drawing attention to ourselves.
Oh, a treasure chest.
I assume this is the last palace? I have no idea. I have no idea. And don't really want to know, actually. I think my guess, I don't want anybody to confirm or deny. My guess is this is the last palace of the base game. That's my guess. But I don't know. I expect it is. You're still at 726? Okay. You got a ways to go then. Yeah, this is all spoilers, Strange Kid. Just warning you. Just warning you. Yes. I should not watch this. Probably not. Probably not. I appreciate you coming in, but yes, this is massive spoilers happening. Bye-bye for now. Thank you. Yeah. Absolutely. Go enjoy. You can always watch the VODs later, right? Thank you. Yeah, I would I would escape if you're behind me. Have a great day.
I'll reveal your truth.
Ambush the doggo. It's okay, because he's a mean dog.
Don't rush this.
No to ice. Okay.
We're evenly matched here. Just
We don't
let your guard
know.
down.
Ah. He's a fire and fizz boy, huh? Fine.
Ice is
We
ineffective on
know
this enemy. Watch
they
out.
don't care about ice. Fine. What about this one? This does a decent amount of damage to everybody.
This is my other self.
I don't want to multi-target ice, but what if I single target? Nice. See, these are no ice, so I bet this.
The enemy's weak to ice. Let's take advantage of that.
So you just swap the one skill out. Let's. Didn't this cost 100 before? It costs like is it like percentage of HP? Like the actual cost. Our dog at Hades speaks. Wasn't sure if you'd do Final Fantasy today or stay here. Yeah, I got to keep my schedule. Yeah, I know that only puts me at 1 day of Final Fantasy for the week, but that's fine. How you doing, Chrysler? How you doing? It's percent, yeah. Okay, that's what I figured it had to be because I was like, it seems like it's going up. Yeah, gotta keep the schedule. Did you see PoE drama last night? What did I miss? I know there was a patch, but what did I miss? You know about TFT? Yeah? Oh yeah, sure. I haven't interacted with it. I'm not in the TFT server or anything. But yeah. Jinbu got permabanned with no chance of appeal. Uh-oh. What did they do? What were they implied to do? We don't know. Okay. Interesting. Things be going down. Everyone assumes RMT. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I wonder if it was an RMT thing. Because that seems like the most likely permaban thing regarding trade, right? Interesting. Did you get permabanned from the game? Or from TFT? Wasn't anything public at least, but he's been going off on TFT. Huh. Wow. Drama. Wait, save my life. Lend me your power then. Oh, me truly in debt for you saving my life. Me remember now. You know Shadow belong here. You exist in sea of souls of humans. Cerberus. Me power, your power. This is how you want. I had one slot open, so I had to get the guard dog.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Yeah, wild, Chrysler. Yeah, I had not heard. I don't keep track. I don't keep track of the drama too much. Black Kokatana? But the fact that, that's the way to get some views.
Come, let's open it.
Be a drama boy.
Show me
I don't want to do it. Not what I want to do. I don't think it's worth it. Blast! Nice. That's never like incredibly effective. My guns are pretty like leveled up. I guess it is free damage though. So. Bloodthirsty demons.
It should be easy if we stay focused.
Myriad slashes. I mean, she's a demoness, right? But like, not weak to it, but that spell is just kind of OP.
Okay.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
Yeah, we're OP. Fear Vial times 3. Well, we don't know what he did to get banned from PoE. Like, you have to really be like egregious for them to just straight up ban you. The things you even say on TFT leaves us, tells us he's unhinged and we don't want him back. No. I generally, when a dev does a ban, I generally side with the devs because they have more data than we do, and they're usually right. Like, not that they can't make mistakes, but no matter what the game, odds are, like, they're not doing it lightly. Yeah, especially when it's a public figure. Yeah, exactly. Like, they're not gonna just like randomly do it. They're gonna have receipts, right? Yeah. God, I will always side with. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy.
Show me your true form.
That's wild. I had no idea.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Fire
Oh.
will work.
If he's weak to ice, we knew that.
Let's go. Don't rush it.
You know what? Just... Ow. Right, he has high counter. He has high counter. That's right. Yep, unless you know for sure why someone was banned, it's usually safe to side with the devs. Yeah, like there's like a whole genre of like social media posts, especially like I remember this especially with like League of Legends, where somebody will very publicly yell about being banned, and then like somebody from the like the safety and security team will be like, well, it's because of this, and literally post like a chat log of them being the worst people ever. They're like, I don't know why I got banned. And it's like, well, because you called someone literally every slur. Right. And you just never hear from them again. Like, huh. Like, yes. Things you do in the video game, devs know that you do. Logging is a very common thing. They have ways to check for stuff like RMT, if that's what it ends up being. Or just, you know, generally unethical or cheating behavior, right? That has been everyone's favorite drama target for years. He's had regular temporary bans. This one's different. He's absolutely freaked out. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it could just be they're done with him. Just escalated it, you know?
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
You did it, Fox.
Yeah, he probably did something wrong. Help me. He won't tell Lord Cheeto. Sure, let's talk. Power up my Cerberus. You already have Cerberus. Let me give the inside you this experience. Started the public trade Discord. It's got 700,000 people in it. Yeah, I've always felt that TFT is a little sketch. I've always felt that TFT's been uncomfy. That's why I never joined it. I'm not in the Discord at all. Like, I know that a lot of people get some actual value out of it, but I'm just like, I don't know. It's TFT. It's that Discord. That public trade Discord.
Show me your true form.
Yep. Yeah, it's supposed to address issues that existed with trade for a while. And to facilitate some stuff, that kind of thing. But, yeah, I don't know. It's always sketched me out just a bit. Self-infatuated star. What an interesting monster model.
Let's go.
Well, as per usual, if in doubt, bless. They're resistant, but it still almost killed them both. I don't really play online games. Very understandable.
Ready on your mark.
The online games I play, I don't do like PvP. I only do like cooperative type stuff, or stuff that's like online. Like PoE you can play multiplayer, but it's not at all required. Not at all required.
Awaiting orders, Joker.
I hate PvP. Yeah. I will very occasionally do some PvP gaming, but very occasionally. It's not my jam anymore. Yeah, facilitates bulk trading and in-game services like boss carries. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Man, that was easy.
Trading that happens, there's only really done in late in-game, like you play for 8 plus hours a day. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And it's become much less useful now that async trade exists. So, you know, I have even less reason to want to interact with it. And I have friends that play the game. If I ever need to get carried in something, I can beg friends. Yeah. PoE technically has PvP. It has the legal definition of PvP, and that it exists, and you can play it.
Show me your true form.
I don't think it does.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Yeah, the real PvP is playing the market. Uh-huh. And yeah, now that there's asynchronous trade and all that, it's just like so much nicer.
Fire won't work.
Now just keep bonking.
This is my other self.
Just bonking.
You did it, Fox.
This is a holdup.
What are you planning to do with me? We lost because I am weak. We'll talk. Give me an item. Oh, let me see Cerberus inside you. Okay, healing in hand.
Very generous.
Okay, here it is. Physical ointment? You're not a hide it. You know you're really happy. You wonder if you're so brave in front of Lord Shido. Talking a lot of nonsense for someone who just got beat up, as usual.
Okay.
Give me more loot. Yeah, we didn't get to go back and shop or anything, but we will have to make sure we do that at some point. I assume I can't go in here. Oh. I assumed incorrectly. Maybe back out here. Just gonna respawn the enemy. I want to go up here though. I saw this and I was like, if I was a video game, I would have loot up here. I would have stuff up here. There's a chest. There's some breaky things over here. Tortoise hairpin. Parchment. Don't fall off the ledge. Yeah, like we were talking about fear of heights. Even stuff in game occasionally gets me. Like when I spun around like that, I got a little. It hit me a little bit. The heights. Also, I think I know why I haven't been enjoying PoE as much in the past few leagues. How's that? What do you think the solution is? Lisa? Yeah, I know you've been mentioning that.
This is...
I can sense the treasure's presence. Interesting. Already? My favorite class is Shadow. Understandable. Shadow's pretty awesome. But Assassin and Saboteur is the bottom of Ninja. Yeah, they've been getting kind of mollywopped. Probably in line for a rework. Trickster isn't doing much better. Yeah, Trickster's fun, but it is weird. It's in a weird spot right now, I think. Yeah, I've done a little bit over on the Shadow side. I occasionally do a character in there, but yeah, the last bit it's been in a weird spot. So I think like they either make it OP or obliterate it, and it's been, it's still reeling from the last time they obliterated it. But I get it. Yeah. I mean, like, Templar is still my favorite class. But I haven't been playing it a ton, even though it's honestly pretty good. But like when I'm not playing RF, I'm usually on the Templar. And I used to play RF on Templar when RF Inquisitor was the meta for RF. But I like my long neck boy. But yeah, I mean, Templar just got a huge kind of got a huge update with the new skills and all that, new changes. There's some builds still alive. I don't feel like playing mines again. Super understandable. I never got into mines. I'll occasionally play a trapper, but I don't. Something about mines has never clicked with me. They are strong, but yeah, I get it. Yeah, maybe next league they'll do some shadow stuff. Anyway, let's go, guys. Yeah. But very fair, honestly. Interesting. Think I'm holding out for that at this point? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Keep going. I'm sensing... There's a safe room. How are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me, Morgana? What about this way? You're also going to be like... Fine. Fine. I'll follow the directions. Information. The music in this palace is kind of a vibe. You know? I think they're only just going to let me go straight forward here. Main assembly hall door.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
The representative chamber. I think that's what's through here. Just an idea.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
Of course. Of course. We're in the Resident Evil portion of the game, where you have to get 5 key cards. 5 random widgets to open a door. Poison Spark Assassin I might like him to. Honestly, that could be a vibe. Give it a shot. I do like a little poison lightning nonsense. I forgot, did you fight the Reaper yet? The Reaper's the thing from the Mementos, right? Have I ever fought him? Memento Soften Rage, right. I know he's shown up. I can't remember if I've actually fought him. Because every time he shows up, I panic and run away. So I don't know. I don't remember if I've actually had a fight with him yet. I don't remember. So someone in chat might know better than me, honestly. I don't remember. I don't remember if we've actually fought him. I can't remember for sure. Safe bet is you haven't? Yeah. I definitely did my best not to. I've done my best not to, because they were like, don't do it. Can't remember if I've like gotten caught. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not. It wasn't. It's not like stuck in my brain. So, so probably not. I see. Yeah, he used to be a secret boss, but newer games started telling you that he appears. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whenever like I get the chains rattling, I panic and like scramble for the end of the floor. Well, I don't think I have. Maybe at some point.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
Think you'd remember if you fought
I
him?
hear something.
I would hope.
No one against the plan. This bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Wow.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Yeah, where all the guys are.
Oh, that thing. Gotcha. So,
You know,
what are they doing inside?
the chamber where they
Most
represent.
likely a meaningless vote, one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe
Like-
we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
We'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
I'm asking because I'm playing P5R right now, and I'm thinking about fighting him soonish. I gotcha. Yeah, it's at least not stuck in my brain. So either I haven't fought him, I fought him and he like immediately killed me, and thus I never got to make an impression, or I've managed to avoid them. I've never gone, like, looking for him, though, for sure. Secret bosses in JRPGs scare me, y'all. They scare me. Like I said, I'm still missing a bunch from Clair Obscure. I haven't fought most of the secret bosses in Clair Obscure. Maybe we will at some point. Maybe I'll do it on stream. Go hunting. So I managed to get my... Because I actually own Clair Obscure now. I played it. I originally played it on Game Pass, but I bought it when it was on sale. I actually own it. I was able to move my save over. But, there's still... I still haven't touched, like, the DLC and stuff from, Clair Obscure. Like, the free DLC they released. So there's a lot of secret bosses I haven't done. And some stuff from the base game that I never beat. But I did beat the game. So, they're scary. You're expected to die? Right. I think literally the last time I, like, went super hard on going for like secret bosses was Final Fantasy VII. When I went after all the weapons, capital W weapons, you know, Ruby and all that. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, usually I'm too scared. Usually I'm too scared, and I'm like, I'll come back to it, and then I never come back to it. But maybe we try the Reaper at some point. We'll see. We'll see how much time I spend in Mentos from here on out. We'll see.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Downloaded Final Fantasy VII. Planning to play it after I finish P5R. Nice. I guess Final Fantasy VII Classic, or the remake. I would play the Classic first, but like I know it's not. It might not even be like the actual original version because I don't know if you could even get that now. But it's the Classic one. Okay, yeah, I would definitely play that one first. I enjoy the remake. I enjoyed it a lot. I played through the remake. Did we do the remake on stream? I don't think we did. I think that was before I started streaming. Yeah, I played through Final Fantasy VII Remake. I own Rebirth. We might... Rebirth? Is that it? Yeah. That's part 2. I own it, and we might do that on stream sometime this year. Do part 2. That'd be fun. That's another big old game though. It won't be right away. Rebirth is so long. Find that Poison Spark video is advertising RMT. Ugh. I mean, certainly you can take the concepts, though, right? Certainly you can take the concepts, at least. I grew up with classic Final Fantasy VII, probably the game I know the most about. Yep. Like I said, I have played all of Final Fantasy VII except for the crater. If you know, you know. I never beat Final Fantasy VII because my little sister overwrote my Final Fantasy VII save with the Spice Girls PlayStation game. Yep. I've told that story on stream before. Actually, my most viewed clip. My most viewed short on YouTube. Yes. Yeah. Someday I want to go back and actually beat it. But I played everything up to that point. and like did a lot of farming. That was when I fought the weapons and all that. So yeah, can recommend. It's a phenomenal game, phenomenal RPG. Like it is aged very nicely, honestly. Like graphically, it's a little rough around the edges. As the first 3D RPG, it's a little rough around the edges, but like it's still gorgeous. The music's incredible. Story's great. Have fun with it. Definitely dive into it. And I'll be curious to hear what you think. We may play through it again. Or I may play through it on stream at some point. Honestly. That'd be cool.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
Maybe.
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them.
Yours is Skyrim or maybe Pokemon? I mean, Pokemon's an RPG. For sure, right? I definitely think that counts. Skyrim is too. Obviously, it's a different style of RPG, but yeah, still totally an RPG. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I I'd even consider like Pokemon like a classic turn-based JRPG because you still have a party, right? You still have a party. You're doing a turn-based battle. Just, it's got the collectathon thing going too. I've never actually played through a Pokemon game. I played like 5 minutes of a Pokemon game. I only know like because everyone knows what Pokemon is. Yeah.
This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him.
Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Good. Played all the Switch ones, but not most of the older ones. Yeah, I think the only one I've even like touched was one of the Game Boy ones. Couldn't even tell you what it was. Maybe blue or red or yellow? I think everyone's taken off to go gather intel. You missed the palace intro? You did, Christ though. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Is there 3 of the Game Boy ones? Yeah, it's whatever one my little brother owned. Like my little brother had a Pokemon game. I don't know. I just don't remember what cartridge it was. I played for like 5 minutes. I was like, this is little kiddie stuff. You might I was like maybe 12. Maybe. I was like, this is too young for me. Well, it's probably because it was my little brothers. So I was like, I can't be playing the same game that my little brother's playing. Because, that's how kids are. But it's time for our next break, chat. As always, we take a break once an hour when the ads run over here on the Twitch side. So I recommend that y'all take a break along with me. You never miss anything. I pause the game, all that good stuff, if at all possible. Occasionally we'll be playing something multiplayer that I can't pause, but this is not one of those. So take a break along with me, chat. do a little taking care of yourself. Grab some water or a snack or some coffee or move around a little bit. And we'll be back here in about 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3. To see what we can find in this palace. Our new palace. Stay tuned, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me today. BRB. Welcome back. Almost thought I was going to break down into song there. I don't have a welcome back song enough. I didn't have anything on deck. How are we doing? Alright, it took me a little bit longer. I wanted to text my grandma. And then I forgot to do my push-ups, so I had to do a couple push-ups. Dad, I can see the treasure behind this door. Looks like we already hit the jackpot. Go talk to the others. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I hope y'all have been having a good week.
Hey!
This map of the ship? Nice. Nice to be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us. Alright, let's talk to the party. Yeah, I hope y'all have been having a good week. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. We've had frankly, some banger streams, like, analytics-wise, this week. Like, for me, just absolutely insane numbers. So thank y'all. It's all thanks to y'all. On what we got. Yeah, thank you. I know it can bounce around, and 1 week is not an indicator of a long-term performance, but pretty good. It's been pretty good. Some of the VIPs used to belong to nobility? Yeah, that must be why you can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. Why would somebody of his stature always be by the poolside? Poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason. I don't think it's the swimming. Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, last stream did have a massive plot twist. It did, yes. Yeah. Not surprised at all that yesterday popped off. That is true. That does happen quite frequently, Ressa, where when somebody realizes where you're at in the game, people who have played the game before, you know, realize where you're at, and they're like, "Oh, I got to see this." Yeah, 100%. But you know, a lot of people were regulars too, so I would really love to get above, like, consistently above 5 average viewers. That's like my next milestone. It's not my goal. It's unhealthy to set goals you can't control. But it is my next, like, milestone, is to get consistently above 5 VOS. I don't look at my numbers during the stream. I have no idea how many people are here now. Don't tell me either. It'll tilt me one way or the other. But I do look at it afterwards. And that's like my milestone for the Twitch side, at least. For the Twitch side. Obviously we're still expanding the YouTube side too. Would love to get partnered over on the YouTube side. I don't care about partner on the Twitch side. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I would love to have the numbers you're required to get partner, but I don't actually care about Twitch partner. Basically, all you get is a check mark. Beyond the store is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. Looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Yeah, we've been inching our way up. Like somewhere in the 4. I think we might actually be above it now, because the last week is pushed up, so it's I'm looking for consistently. You know? But again, that's all thanks to y'all. So thank you. Thank you, chat. Wouldn't be here without you. Hi, even Mr. O is a VIP. This is a Illuminati-ass poster. We're watching you. I still am at the restaurant. I think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need a certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps because their faces are hidden? Does help. Same as being anonymous on the internet, right? People are way more willing to share stuff. I mean, I'm not even anonymous on the internet. Well, I'm like pseudo-anonymous, right? Like, y'all, you've got my face. You got my face. If you attention, you've got my birthday. Fairly bad as far as anonymity goes, but that, like, it's impossible to. That's impossible to hide if you're like, unless you're being very particular, as a streamer. But you don't have my real name, although I'm sure that'll end up being public eventually. I mean, my real name is, in fact, Light Wraith. Joker is named after me personally. My parents were crazy. I don't know. Wild name. Not even their family name. They're just like, I'm going to call him Light Wraith. Your name was John Fantasy. That's my middle name. I'm one of those people who has 2 middle names. Right, so. Yeah. It's Light, John Fantasy, Wraith. Yes. That's me. Okay, just doxed myself. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people in here. I either remain silent or spoken simple pleasantries during Father's business relations. Yes. Futaba, how you doing? Futaba's like, I am not dealing with these people. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. Don't do it. I'm gonna avenge my mom. Oh yeah. You are over here without any people.
The cognitive world is weak here. There may be a safe room close by.
Maybe.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Hopefully. Nirvana strength. I'm saving all of those for the totally, built up final persona that I get. I don't think that's a thing. I need to talk to Ryuji, but let's check around here first. There's Yusuke. VIP rooms. What? Hi. Guy is just standing there, huh? Okay, we'll get intelligence first. So that is the president of a TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite a large circle of acquaintances. It seems yet to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. Sure, the Indians. Why don't you go play the slots with him? It might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs. We should discuss later. Nice. Good job, Yusuke. Good job, good job. Oh. You have the elegance and refinement most sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. Those plebeians. Hey, such flattery. A high-class aura emanates from you as well. Oh, he's got that aura, huh? Oh, you noticed? Oh, certainly. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it a skull mask or something?
Well
then. Gathered a good amount of info. Oh, no, regroup. Go over it all. How did it go for you all? How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either.
Well,
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Uh-huh. Right there.
Whoa.
Oh, it's close. Yes. Perfect. Let's go over our intel there. Oh, so whoops. Perfect. Let's go over our intel there.
Joker.
Joker, we gotta head to the safe room so we can, like, discuss stuff. Yep. Where I've been trying to get this whole time.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I wonder if he's actually pulling real people in. Because we've discovered they can do that.
The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
you have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Gotcha.
So, we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards?
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us learned. First, according to my intel,
It seems...
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Ooey. He's supposedly staying at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen!
Next is my turn. Real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Let's go. Supposedly, one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up!
It's gonna be tough to do. Hell then, I'll close this out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? Seems like some guy they call the cleaner is another VIP. Guys, that's an assassin. Whenever a rich guy has a cleaner, that's an assassin. Really cautious, so it's probably best we check the other VIPs first. Lena, I wonder what they mean by that. It means he's an assassin. Wait a minute. After all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? You really a VIP? Supposedly. Sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Just work harder during the battle. You're right. I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's not so great. Anyway, who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I just remembered since you're on the PC version, that means you have the challenge battle DLC. I do think so. Yeah. Yes. I don't remember if that's popped up somewhere. Here. Fight the P3 and P4 protagonist. Neat. That's very neat. We may maybe do a little bit of that, like after. I'm not gonna commit yet, but after we complete the game, maybe I check out a little bit of that stuff. Could be fun. It's like a bonus day. Maybe. Could be neat. Could be neat. It's in the Velvet Room. That's right. Yeah, I remember seeing that now. I was like, what is the challenge room? What is the challenge battle? That's right. I think I clicked on it once and I was like, I don't want to do this. And immediately backed down. Yeah, later's good. Yeah. Yeah, that may be some bonus content. Which makes sense, because it's bonus content. It's no use. Can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head. But yeah, I didn't know what it was exactly. I knew it was like a challenge thing. But I did not know that it was like the older protagonist. That's neat. Profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory is pristine.
Really? Wow! We're up against 5
As long as I
people.
can rewind the VOD and watch it again. My memory is perfect. Against 5 people.
The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner.
Cleaner.
We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Yes. Yeah, a photographic memory, if you will. Exactly. A videographic, even?
Whoa, now that's impressive. You go, genius.
It's true.
I can't remember the details on the VIPs. Let's reconvene inside a safe room.
Okay.
All right, let's get this done quickly.
Let's go.
Hey,
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Huh? You want to go back already? There are people in here with special letters. I mean, Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get hasty. Let's take our time here.
well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. Oh, okay. They're not even asking me. They're like, you're going back now. Although I guess I could maybe go back in, but they'd probably be like, what are you doing? I didn't even look at our new persona. Cerberus, what you got going on, bud? Oh, right. We knew what he had. We already knew what he had going on. He's a fire doggy. A fire Viz doggo of the chariot. I probably need to start smashing some of these together, huh? Especially these lower level ones, the ones that are in like the 30s. Probably should. But also, we got things to do and people to see. Right. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Joker, let's retreat. Return. Now returning to the real world from Shido's palace. Thank you for your hard work. Nice. Cool. This is going to be a cool one. A very complicated one. Also.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So, this is it, huh? It's for Futaba, too. Thanks. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? Pew 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 pew! The palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. Y'all know I've never been on a cruise. I've never been on one of those just ludicrously sized ships. Because modern cruise ships are enormous, y'all. That much I do know. Like, mind-bogglingly big. I've never been on a cruise. Never gone. I've thought it might be cool to do at some point, but yeah, never done, because I've never been in a place where I both had the money and the time. Maybe someday, you know? Maybe someday. It would have to be like a themed cruise, though. I don't think I would just go on like the insert generic cruise to this area. I think I'd want to do like a, you know, some kind of cool, like themed one. I don't know what that theme would be. But you know, do something where it's like an actual like event the entire time, right? That seems like it'd be more fun. My mom took a bunch with my grandparents once upon a time, like back when I was like a teenager. They would occasionally go on a cruise, so she saw a bunch of like Europe and all that, like Europe and the Caribbean and all sorts of places. Pretty cool. It'd be cool to. I would love to do some just general travel at some point. You know, expand my worldview. But traveling costs money. And also, traveling as an American right now is not necessarily recommended. Even if I could. On account of us, you know, burning what little goodwill we had left over the last many years. I live near the ocean, so I've been on many boats, but not sure what counts as a cruise. Yeah, so what I mean by a cruise is like those like events where, or like those like long-term things where you get on a boat, like it's a whole production, like you're on like one of those gigantic cruise line ships, sorry. And like, you know, they traveled from place to place, like, you know, they might go from like down the coast of Europe or something. Or like around Europe, and you know, sometimes you'll stop in at a certain place and maybe spend the day at so and so location, you know, like an extended like week-long, 2-week-long like trip, a long trip. Yeah, cruises, it's like a luxury experience. Yeah, exactly. Passengers have a full meal service and entertainment while on the ship. Yeah, often there's like events. Sometimes there's literally like theme parks on the ships. That's how big they are. Did you beat it? I'm out of the palace for now, Strange Kid. I'm out of the palace at the moment. But we are still in spoiler land for sure. Yeah, we just exited out of the palace because we have to do some work before we can go back in. Yeah. Still very spoiler heavy, so warning. You don't care about the spoilers anymore? Fair enough. Fair enough. Just wanted to warn you. Yeah, I'm out of the palace for the moment. We might end up back in it today. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. Yeah. I hope you've been enjoying your playthrough, Strange Kid. Hope you've been enjoying it. I'm really liking the game. I'm really liking it. Same. Should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. All sorts of rumors online. Just found out some great news today, so I don't really care about spoilers anymore. You got the good news high. I'm glad. If you would like, you're welcome to share your great news, but don't feel obligated, of course. But if you want to share, feel free. We love seeing people win. I love hearing people get great news. Cancer metastasis? As in you've... Wait, that doesn't sound like great news. Isn't that bad? Isn't that bad, Strange Kid? Or am I misunderstanding? 6 to 9 months left? Oh. I'm sorry. I did not understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. You have my biggest condolences. My apologies. So sorry. Damn. You must just gotten the news, huh? I'm sorry. That is not great news. That is bad news. Fuck cancer, man. Fuck cancer. TBH. Well, hope you can hang out with us. Hope you can enjoy hanging out with us. Hope you can take your mind off things, you know? Hope you can take your mind off things a little bit, at least. Yeah. Best wishes, friend. I'm sorry. Very sorry. We're gonna carry on, but yeah, thinking about you. Thinking about you. Get it? He's using tax money. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country would be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. Gotta stop him. Right. Gotta pay him back for what he did to Light, too. Yeah. Best wishes. I think it might have been missing a knot in that original message. I apologize for bringing it up. Or for asking for the clarification. I'm sorry. I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't have any words of wisdom there, unfortunately.
Nice. Okay.
We finally have the keyword we need. Going to counterattack and give him what's coming to him. Yep. I assume they won't let me go out. Screw this, screw that. We'll go to hell.
Hey.
Gotta think about tomorrow. Yeah, just hang in there. Hang in there, bud. Play some video game while we video game.
Oh.
What are you gonna do? Retro golf game. I don't know. We don't really need to do any of this. We don't really need to do any of this. Let's look here. Pick commodities. Welcome. This is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you have opened the door to the possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Let's see. Let's see. Let's buy some stuff. Buy this. And then maybe... Oh, you only buy one. Buy one. One. Yeah, best wishes, strange kid. I'm sorry. Let's just buy all the things. I got one of these. I don't need another one. Or you spent 80,500 yen. Good news! You spent over 5,000. 50,000. Your new member rank is now dark. You can put all of our dark tier products. Order will arrive soon. Yes. Let's make some tools.
Okay.
In the book, you bought the tools. You probably make 24 now. We have a perma pick. I don't need any more lock picks. Anything else? Don't need any of those. Could do with another one of those, honestly, but that's fine. Need more liquid mercury for that.
Yeah.
Pick 4 hypnomists. Get 2 more.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah.
Just making sure we got a good base of materials, you know. Now, what an efficient use of materials. 8 more things.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
They're getting better. We're already maxed on everything.
Nice.
Oh, that. The way you use your hands, you're great. Maxed.
Well then.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace.
Okay.
We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
That's right.
Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Protect them to the end.
When I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler.
Aww.
Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
See you later, Ryuji. Better be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him. I'm not. There are many politicians who are like Shido-san. He tells it like it is. Make Japan great again.
Hey.
Last time. You able to sleep last night? I slept pretty well. Huh. I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to shake it off. All you can do sometimes. Only facing off against your arch enemy. Now you know this, but don't get impatient. But, geez, it's been getting cold lately. You might freeze to death before he can change his heart. Gamley, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're personing. We're personing. Ah, we got a space heater. Heater, huh? This is so warm.
Hey.
You take care of Shido. What's wrong? Well, I was thinking, this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Nah. Everyone's goals and ambitions are all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. We believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can, so you have no regrets. Hint, hint. No, I understand. Like, I'm with you, all the way to the end. This upcoming battle's personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Hasn't Wraith been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if he's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet down.
I believe I mentioned this before, but Wraith is back at his family's home. Personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I really need to work on my lighting.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome. What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
It's the real me.
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the
Gonna
one who
tell
set
her?
this up. A little surprise from me to you.
I was like, weren't we gonna tell her? Not just let her get randomly surprised, but that this is us telling her. Got it. Got it.
I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's
I'm
very
just
close.
so happy.
No one cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around.
It's very
I'm going
close.
out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mana tells
Relatable.
me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's... I was wondering that
What
too.
has she been doing?
Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
Right.
But that day's when...
Ah, right.
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
You saved me.
Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
Thankful for her offer of help, but Shio is more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
I appreciate the offer.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return.
Fine.
But
I
you
was wondering.
have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
See you soon.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual.
seeing you.
Thanks for stopping by, Kasumi. I'm glad you're okay. You. Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. It's... That aimed at me. Don't know what you're talking about. Dead men cannot go to school, you know. So I'll be for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive, though? Always having to hide your face. I can barely see. It's a thrill, though. I'm sure it is. No doubt it's hard as well, but please bear with it for now. Joker's a little bit of an adrenaline junkie at this point, you know? Probably gonna need therapy, as mentioned. Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You'll only stand out more. It's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. All we need is your signal.
Okay.
So you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go out at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. To date, even. Don't skimp on your preparations. The plan for changing Shido's heart has begun, chat. Try to steal your target's deadline by the deadline. Target's heart by the deadline. I think I said target's deadline. That's not how that works. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bonds so that you're prepared. Mission start. Alright. Yeah, we don't want to go out during the day. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but the Phantoms can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. It's cool. A group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. Horrible. It really is. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably It may be tough for us to go at a time like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If you have a chance to head into Mementos, he'd make a great target. Noted. What do we got? What are we doing about the palace? Yeah, we meeting up. You don't want to do, let's just go. What do you do? Should we meet at the hideout? Decide later. Oh. We should.
Okay.
It's still early days here. Let's take it nice and easy. Yes. I literally can't go out, right? If I try to go out, he's going to be like, just said don't. Can't do anything for you, but you can use this place all you want. I wonder if Shido-san will come around here again. I want to hear another of his speeches. Oh, he's an eloquent man. It's gotten very impressive to hear him live. He got a lot of promise. I always thought politicians couldn't be trusted, but he tells it like it is. I think he's someone worth voting for. Yeesh. Oh, hey, thanks. I'll just leave it out here. Zero parallels to modern day. Not at all. No way. Next, an update about the general election. Taking into account the current political chaos, the period until the election is unusually long. Election day is on the 18th of next month. Each party is in for a long fight.
Now then.
Election's on the 18th. Better make sure to settle things before then.
Hey.
Stay out too late. And again, I'm sure no one's going to be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead. Oh, I can go out. Interesting. Interesting. I guess it is getting later in the afternoon. Let's work on funds. Actually, let's buy some meds first. Make sure I'm medded up. Election at a time like this? Ugh, too lazy to vote. This is not your problem yet. What are you here for today? Wanna buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
Let's head into the exam. What would you like?
I see.
Did I not realize she sells
I
accessories?
feel like you have a different vibe going on.
These are
Why do you have
insanely
such a
expensive.
serious look on your face? Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries. I want the data I collect from you to be of use.
These are half off.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
I
I
see.
feel like you have a different vibe going on. Oh, did you choose one? Thanks.
I'll do it.
This will work well. Here you go. Well, which do you want?
5 all.
Oh, I developed a new medicine.
50,000.
Nice buzz.
I got some things to spend some money on at the Kemi Medical Clinic. Wow. It's a full party revived. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you hope you never need it, but if you do, it's going to pay for itself. Yeah. Oh, you're 100% right. 100% correct. We got 2 of those. Let's
Should
buy
work.
5 of these,
Thanks.
just to make sure. And a
want
couple
that
of these, just because.
Here you go.
Yeah, maybe I buy 1 of these just in
Should
case.
work. Thanks.
Spending some money.
Take care.
But if I'm not spending money now, when am I spending money, right? We are trying to prep here. Let's go to... Just go vibe in the bathhouse. Let's go to Shibuya. Don't need to work on our stats anymore. Our stats are all maxed out now. Let's go to the airsoft shop and check on our gear. I think our gear's pretty good, but maybe not maxed out. Maybe not maxed out. But before we do that, it is time for our last break. Time is slipping away from me today. It's time for our last break, chat. As always, I take a break every hour. We pause the game. You will not miss anything while the ads run over here on the Twitch side. So go ahead and feel free to take a break along with me. Take care of yourself a little bit. Grab some water or a snack or some coffee. Move around a little bit. And we will BRB. Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? How are we doing? Let's keep it going. Congrats, Ook, for landing in the pool. Taking you a nice little dip in the kiddie pool. Come on, go rats.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's safe. And then... Oh man, I'm super interested in that Akashic shirt coming out at the end of the year. What? It's armor, man. Crazy times. I need some extra protection to survive. Can't wait to admire my Akashic shirt. Man, being patient's rough. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's freezing.
It'll be real cold lately, but I gotta be careful of the dust and humidity. Static electricity is the enemy in detail work, so I gotta keep an eye out for it. Need something today? Oh, shop. Yo. Let's sell. We got some treasures. We got a lot. We got a decent amount of treasures.
This makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Sell all treasures.
You should be grateful.
Yep, thank you.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we got?
Sounds good. You must be scheming to do something.
Replica dagger capable of enraging enemies. Interesting. Alright. Phone. Mute. Do I want that? Maybe. Also, what about gigantic damage? What's my current one? Currently at 210. We have it has the luck boost. Let's see. We'll see. What are our options here? Oh. He's got the guy oppressor right now, but he could get a stun baton or the dragon god pole. I mean, come on. I gotta get him the dragon god pole. Right? Right?
That one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
A boy deserves him a dragon god pole. Morgana? Yeah, Monkey King? Yeah, exactly. Gotta get, like, he's got his ascended, persona, so he needs the Monkey King staff. Morgana? And maybe I just go ahead and set everybody up. Maybe I just go ahead and set everybody up. I'm gonna do the party first, just to make sure I have, like, the resources. Let's see.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Pain whip for her. Sell the whip sword. Yusuke. Wakazashi. Sword with an extremely long blade. Or low sleep sword, huh? We're going straight for the Wakazashi. We're going damage.
That one, you better not use it to pull a prank.
Equip. So. Alright, I guess we'll get Light a new one. We'll give him the base lard.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
I don't want to sell the Royal Dagger. Wakazashi isn't a long blade though. A Wakazashi is nearly half a foot shorter than the Wakatana. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, shouldn't that description be on the, like, Masamune or something? Because yeah, the wakizashi is the short sword. Short katana. The short sword that's paired with a katana. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I thought it was crazy for a second. I was like, is it? Is it an extremely long blade? Yeah, alright.
That one, you like it?
Oh. What? Why are these at the top of the list? I feel like there's a trick. I feel like these have like some shenaniganry. It's like their attack is way lower.
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Choose an Omega Knuckle. Flip. Probably should.
That one, you like it?
Gilgamesh Axe. These certainly feel like, just from like the names and stuff, feel kind of like in-game weapony, you know? What about ranged weapons?
Alright, which one? We got a
Auto
new gun
gun
in. I'm not sure if you'll like it though.
Whew. This some months. We're spending some months today. Maybe I will need to go back into Mementos. Do some cash farming. Yeah,
That's
do
what
it.
you're choosing? How's that?
Yeah, customize it.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here.
Yeah, give me accuracy up.
That one good.
I'm not gonna do like a. I'm not gonna do the out of party.
That's what you're choosing? You like it?
Give me accuracy.
That one, sure thing. Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket.
Maybe I give Morgana a slightly better weapon. He's still using the sling bow from the very beginning. Maybe I give him something. Or yeah, he's he doesn't need that one. Also, the Star Slayer sold out? Does he... Do we have it? Interesting. Why is it sold out? No, I'm just gonna rock.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Do it.
Nice weather like this, that one good.
Accuracy. Equip. Yusuke. Auto gun inspired by an Edo Arrow matchlock gun. It's an assault rifle inspired by an Edo Arrow.
Don't break it, okay? There's no use telling an amateur this, but the rat, that sure thing.
See, I hate missing shots. Alright. Let's... need to check armor now.
Okay. Sounds good. You really taking your time looking at those, huh? Someone after you or something?
Yes. Someone is after me, in fact. Alright, my current one's better than his. He could do with a Kaiser. Best, though. Yeesh. All my money, chat.
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Don't sell the Gambler shirt, though. I think she's fine. Fine. I'm gonna save a little bit of money. Save a little bit of money. You could do some maintenance on the guns. Stand. We're gonna head for the shop. December's lineup brings us the long-awaited Keltis. The fans, the RI pistol, protection with peace in mind, the Akashic shirt. Right, that's coming. Military vending machine. Taste test. Get in per try. Beef patty ration. Pretty normal at first glance, but you got lucky there. Okay. Alright, we're geared up a little bit. I've spent too much money. Too much money. So let's see. It's still the afternoon. Let's hang out with somebody, huh? Go to the underground walkway. Underground mall. Rail map. I don't think I can go to the school, right? Like, I assume I can't actually go to the school. That seems crazy. Go see Akechi. Uh-huh. Just start haunting Akechi. Like, this is the ghost of your misdeeds. Joker's best gun you can't get until New Game Plus. Makes sense. The best gear comes from itemizing personas. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I do forget that's the thing. I should do more of that, potentially. That's just for, what's her face, isn't it? I assume I can't go to the school. Wait, what do you think now? Oh, I can go to the rooftop. Alright, let's sneak past everyone. Go up on the emergency exit. Interesting. Okay, cool. Just breaking into the school.
Good day.
What do you do today, Light? I'd say yet. Well, honestly, I probably should work on my bond with Haru. Sure. First, we need to secure a route. Be waiting. Let's actually look at my confidants. I can't go into the school, so I can't. I think Makoto is usually in the school. Sojiro doesn't seem to want to talk to me anymore about the thing, at least. And 7. Ryuju, we've already maxed out. This mofo. Utama wasn't outside when we went earlier. Yeah, I go talk to him. Crazy? Where'd Yusuke go? Streamer blind? Yusuke. What? Wait. Hold on. Do I not have a bond with Haru? Crazy. Okay, there's Yusuke. I'm not crazy there. That one's done. I never make a bond with Haru. I should probably at least do that then. Oops. What's here? Huh? I'm like this. Is part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. Make it sound like it's really important. I was right. Relaxation is vital at times like these. In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san. Maybe a good opportunity.
Hey!
Stop by LeBlanc today. Could you join me? Sure.
I'm so glad.
Hey, let's go. Did I never make a bond with Haru?
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
Interesting.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
Huh.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Haru. Haru. Did you just feed us mystery plants? That's how you get poisoned, Haru. Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Ah, sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree.
Are we getting a source?
I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
It's like hard work. I say you don't have to do this. She just offered to do it.
But I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Sure.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves.
I
Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
did not realize Rose seems a little bit more enthusiastic than before. Yeah, I didn't.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I see. That's where you get the Empress persona. That's supposed to make sense. Allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Fusion Academy rooftop. Yet another thing I probably should have done months ago.
All right.
Hilarious. I'm good at this game, y'all. Unlock the Empress. How many more am I missing? Now I need to go through the list again and see if there's anybody in the party that I just don't have. Alright, can I use cultivation? Grow vegetables. Veggie tables. You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items. They may prove useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
That's alright, that's a work in progress.
Thank you.
Secret is just to add a bunch of salt. Secret is just to add a bunch of salt. Thank you for having me. Back on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Sounds good? Thanks, I'm counting on you. Of course, I won't let you down. You may not be very good yet, but I'll contribute to the Phantom Thieves my own way. Just very, very late. Alright, I'm going home for the day.
Goodbye.
I just did not realize I never bonded with her. Like, literally at all.
You're back.
Just got to chapter 10 in Like a Dragon and just figured out how to grow food and cook. RPGs, man. RPGs. Every news station has been running story after story about Shido and the elections. Angie too. Can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Plus, they're treating the Phantom Thieves like criminals. That side of thing has faded a little bit, though. We good? We good, chat? What was that? I saw like a flash out of the corner of my eye. Like, where my other monitor is. Always makes me paranoid. Sometimes OBS is funky. Yes, all the talk of the elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead, things are settled, and society can go on like normal. Probably what people are thinking. Yeah, mixed feelings about all this. Not saying we should talk about this more, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. It's almost like it's all being orchestrated. All you gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. That'll take care of everything, right? Don't get hasty. Yes, there's no knowing what may happen. Be sure to prepare well. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. True. So sure, you don't want help? Didn't want help with this thing anymore. This is Becky! I want to see you, Master. Please request me. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so you should be okay as long as you're careful. How economy's working today. Use the yellow phone. You want to call her? Slide later. Got any info on the Phantom Thieves? I'm counting on you as a true believer in them. Got anything for me today? Nobody thinks you're alive, so it should be okay. Slide later. I hear y'all, but also I feel like I should maybe be focusing on party. It's not. You won't let me while we're in like this stage, I suppose. Map. Rail map. Who's here now? Oh right. Oh right. What if I go work? What if I go to Central Street? What if I go work in the definitely a red hook. First time. You know, you gotta be able to grow food and what can I do for you? Getting a DVD? Thank you very much.
What would you like?
Let's see. Got. We're all maxed out on stats. 31. E. Ah. It's Glee. Like, this is Desperate Housewives. This is 24. This is House, obviously. This is Glee. This is Ugly Betty. This is ER. This is Prison Break. This is Walking Dead. This is Beverly Hills. This is literally Ghost. Guy McFur is MacGyver and the X-Folders. Let's see. I don't need any more stats though. Back again soon. We might watch more of those, but honestly, we'll have to see how our time's looking. Beef bowl shop. Yeah, maybe I go work at the beef bowl shop and try for that. Think of it. You plan to a job here, right? Yes, our proficiency will improve. Some days are more crowded than our. You need to improve your proficiency. I think I have enough already.
Oh.
Gonna work here? Yeah. Because we're trying to, essentially. Oh my god. He's been waiting. I took this job and then didn't show up for like 2 weeks. Oh, you're the new part-timer, huh? I've been expecting you. You don't need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right now. No training involved. You have any questions? What does the work entail?
Let me explain.
Take customer orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and clean the store. I'll do literally everything. Meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers. Anything else? Any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed. So you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. Maybe more. Make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop. Oh, okay, bye. That is ludicrous. You do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? This is pretty ridiculous. Oh well, just give it your best shot. Don't be cheering you on. It's okay, I have max proficiency. That customer in front of you is waiting to pay. Oh, that is one angry looking face. Hey, someone wants to change their order, add an egg? You should have told us it earlier. Like how Morgana's like helping. Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. It's your pay today. Thank you. Hope you can keep it up. 3,600 yen. Damn. Okay, you're alone out there the whole time. Still managed all those orders by yourself. You ask me, you're pretty proficient. We didn't see the guy, though. Yes.
Let's head back.
Man, let's leave. We didn't see the guy. Looking for that one politician dude. I guess I forgot what day he's supposed to actually be there. You been keeping up the election? I wonder if Shido-san's gonna take it all. We might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. Maybe Ketchikuna was run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. Yeesh. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. I know, I know. But we, you know, we gotta prep. Nice and warm. Still seems to be enough fuel left.
Nice.
Ow.
Okay.
Still early. It's still early. How are your gun skills lately? You get rusty if you don't keep training. Our practice day at the arcade. You want to join me? Nobody thinks you're alive, so you should be fine. You know what? Sure. Awesome! I'll be waiting. We'll go gun plus plus. Hold on. First I gotta do this.
Wow.
Green game, huh? The prize right now is 101 a coon. 300 per play. Hold on, gamer kid. You ready? Start! Certainly I've got to nail this, right? I have max proficiency. This is a critical moment. Careful, careful. Careful. Wow. Oh, you didn't get it. It's like these games are scams.
Wow.
I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. They're making me pay for getting it first try on my first one. Oh my god, please. Oh, you didn't get it.
Wow.
Again. I'm not gambling. You're gambling, chat. I think I would be readjusting my strategy here. Oh my god.
Wow.
Hope I should just do the exact same thing again. That's how you make this work.
Okay.
I have no control over this. This is all RNG? Question mark? Oh my god.
Wow.
I'll try like 3 more times. No. My neck hurts. My neck hurts. We'll sort today. I don't think this works. I think this is actually a fraud. I don't think we can actually pick this up. Oh. Morgana was like, dude, you spent so much money. Hi, Shinya. Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. By the way, I learned about the Sanja Festival in my social studies class. No, a fraud is the new PoE term. It is, actually. Yeah, true. Offerude, or whatever. It's true. Offeroud. Offerude. I've been blasting them quite a bit. A picture of a huge lantern? I didn't know stuff like that happens in the city. Oh well. Want to train? I feel like I could become closer because of Belphegor. But not deeper just yet. He knows you're alive, so... Study. Yeah, I should invite him to explore Nakamise Street with me. This feels inappropriate, but... Or... Oh, so you know that too? I'm gonna check it out. It's in training today, and head over there.
Hey!
Oh, there's so many people. A ton of foreigners here too. It's like a festival. It's like this every day? What are you gonna do here, Ray-san? I'm not interested in temples. Let's walk around and eat. Huh? Really? I thought we were going to the temple. No, man. No, man. I know the kid just wants to chill, and you'll never find a kid that will turn down free food. Oh, I smell something good, especially at a festival. You figured it out, right? I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately. It sucks. Yeah, he's also been... His home and family life and school life has sucked.
Thanks.
You're really nice, right, son? Thanks for bringing me here. What do you think we should eat first? Ningyo-yaki? Ningyo-yaki? Mango? Let's see who can eat the most. Oh, challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Thanks for today. See ya. I'll destroy this kid in food eating.
Ah, you're back.
He might be a better gamer than I am, but he cannot put away food like this guy. Cheeto this, Cheeto that. The world's gone to hell. New move assistance. Could you help me in developing a new move? It'd be a good experience for you as well. Feel free. Please come to the church. Nobody thinks you're alive. You know what? Sure. Okay, I'll be waiting. We're just trying to we're trying to get our bonds up a little bit. So, you know.
Good evening.
A Minion knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. Could you join me for a walk? I feel like I can become closer due to the star persona. That's why I haven't merged all my personas, by the way. So I felt like we were going to do this for a little bit. And my bond with Yuri will go stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive. You don't have to keep reminding me. Hang on, brother.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking of going to the area around the Sky Tree today. Let's head on over. Oh.
Actually...
We're so close to the edge. Back away. Back away from the edge. Back away. Too close. This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health. He's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works in a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? I mean, are they really disparaging her for working to support her family when the father is sick? Probably. Because, as everybody knows, it's okay if you work, but only if you're doing the proper kind of work. So dumb. You have to do socially acceptable work. Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. Shoja. I pronounce it differently every time. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. Yeesh. Yes, it's Hifumi's fault, obviously. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Media's scary. I feel the same way. All this gossip and talk of me being an idol has nothing to do with me being a shogi player. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us, but I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me. That sounds about like the media. Guessing I would do anything to become popular. I'm starting to be shunned in the shogi world. Shogi world. That's why my senior acts that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that nobody wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should just stop playing shogi and get a job. Way my family won't get hurt again. Do what you love, girl. Do what I love? I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. Welcome. There's a deep bond of trust from Hifumi. Et toi, plus plus.
All right.
No new skills, but sure. Let's return to the church. Play a match. That article's left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagara Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? I appreciate that she names her special move. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge, but I'm already maxed. I cannot get more knowledgeable.
Until next time.
Everyone knows that in life, you max out at knowledge and you can never gain any more. Thank you for joining me. Till next time. And I've already reached that point as a teenager. Joker's already as smart as he will ever be. Hello, Hifumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed the distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle. We hope we find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good of a listener you are, I mean. Special sins, my child. That's a weird thing to say. You think so? Perhaps you're simply open-minded, but whatever the reason, my worries vanish when we talk. You really are a strange individual. I hear that a lot. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. Oh, how the turns table. I'm the one learning from you. I'd love to keep learning from you. Well then, excuse me. I'll see you at the church. It's not like that, Hifumi. We're friends.
Hey.
29 days left. You don't even have time to relax, you know. I know. I know. I know. Alice, are we going to the palace today? Or do you have other plans? I'll count on you to call everyone if you want to go. What do you want to do? Decide later. What are your plans for today? I'm in Shibuya right now. If you're meeting up, I can get there quick. I'll still be at the station for a bit, so let me know. Everybody knows you're alive. Want to go see Anne? Let's go see Anne. Oh yeah? Let me in the Grand Mall. This will be our last little thing for today, chat.
We have to make them pay.
Anne is the root of all the evil we've been fighting against. We need to steal his heart. I feel like Akechi is a large part of the evil we've been fighting. TBH. We should probably also deal with him. I guess that's later. So, what's the plan for the day? I'll tell you. Sure that's okay. Shouldn't you figure out where the treasure is first? I got plenty of time. This can't be happening. Guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have time, I mean. Don't think my bond will deepen yet, but that's fine. Yeah. What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Okay. Somewhere popular would be nice. Oh, they're gonna make me choose? They're gonna make me choose? Although by choose, I mean I have like 2 options, huh? What was this? Harajuku, huh? That's where Tanaka Street is. You wanna go? Sure. Harajuku? How about Takanoko Street? Great if you come shopping with me.
Let's get going.
I'm just going for the people watching. Watching is interesting. Anyway, let's go.
Hey!
There's a shop I like around here, so I come pretty often. All the people are such a pain. Gives them the right to be here. Anyway, let's get through quickly so we don't get caught by the salespeople. True. Aw, they were sold out of the clothes I wanted. The options change according to the date and your rank with the confidant. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've always ended up choosing like the other option. Like so for her, I was like, you know, go have tea. But I've never noticed that they like shifted. Oh, I'm just watching him. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone, but sure, I'm fine as long as I'm with you. You do stand out. Usually come alone? Yeah, she was always busy with volleyball, so I didn't get to ask her very much. I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share that fun with, right?
Hey.
I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up when you think about helping them out? Oh, never mind. It's not what we were talking about. He's all over the place. Ooh, that couple's in a big fight. Girlfriend's totally going for the knockout punch.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. You interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. An idol poster, huh? Interesting. Maybe there's a way to make sure Anne has a good time. That's right. There's something Anne might like. You're delighted to receive something girly. I have lots of things that are girly. Could be the crimson lipstick. Well, the game reference? Was that what the punch was? The fight? Let's see. No, the poster? Ah, nice. Nice. Let's see. Control person. Here. This is for me?
Thanks.
Wow, that's so thoughtful. Thank you. Nice. Nailed it. Feels like I touched Anne's heart a lot. Like I said, I whiff on that a non-zero amount of times. I think my bond will go stronger soon.
Let's get back.
Then, wanna go home? We whiffed the last one.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
That was a box game for you.
Hey.
What'd you get? A lot of stuff. Give me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you bought stuff from Shady Commodities. I did. In fact. Burning rash. Not like you'd listen to me anyway. I would too. But, chat, Speaking of doing anything rash, we're out of time. We are out of time for today and, in fact, for this week. Thank y'all for hanging out today. Appreciate you. I hope that you all are able to have a phenomenal weekend. Time isn't real. It's true. It's true. It did feel like it flew by today. It did feel like it flew by. Those of you that are out there struggling, I wish you the best, of course. I'll be thinking of you. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for deciding to spend time with me. But, yes. We will be back on... This is my weekend. So we'll be back on Sunday for some more Final Fantasy XIV, in all likelihood. Continuing back in time with some raids or maybe something along those lines. We'll see. Some group stuff in 14. And then Persona itself will continue on Monday. So no matter what your vibe, there's something for you. If you're on the Twitch side, we are going to go ahead and raid out somebody. If you're on the YouTube side, that is not a thing that exists. So you can just hang out. Let's see. You know what? Jesse is the man, the myth, the legend. Jesse Cox is streaming stuff from PAX East. Apparently. So I'm intrigued. So let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to him. Of course, if you are a sub, you can use that first raid message. If you're not, you can do the second one. Thank you all so much for watching today. Thank you for hanging out with me this week. Strange Kid in particular, I hope you do okay. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be thinking about you. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Have an excellent weekend. That's an order. Be good. Be good to yourselves. Be good to others. And we will see you next time for more streams. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.